through Christmases past.
We could have been a family.
CBS Tonight, then.
Do you believe in angels?
A miracle brings joy to a struggling family.
Every night, an angel is beckoning to me.
From the #1 bestseller, The Christmas Box, CBS Tonight.
We got the gifts at PC Richard.
It's PC Richard & Son for holiday gifts from Compaq. This Compaq Pentium 166 with MMX technology, mini tower design, 16-speed CD-ROM, and 2.1 gig hard drive is just $9.99.
Now you can dial a diamond and save half by calling Empire Diamond at 1-800-SAVE-HALF. If you're in the market for a solitaire, engagement ring, or investment diamond, then shop around, get your best price, then dial a diamond at 1-800-SAVE-HALF. Empire will advise you on size, shape, and value. They'll sell you diamonds directly from the source without a middleman's markup. These diamonds are guaranteed to be priced at half the retail price. A diamond certification by the Gemological Institute of America will be faxed or mailed to you. For qualified buyers, your diamond will be sent to you for a free 10-day no-obligation inspection. Upon your satisfaction, you then pay for your purchase and get a 60-day money-back guarantee. Empire Diamond, located in the Empire State Building for over half a century, guarantees the lowest priced diamonds, 10-day free inspection, and 60-day money-back guarantee. Save over half on your diamonds. Call 1-800-SAVEHALF.
Ouch. Happy holidays to all.
The over 20,000 associates from Marshall's wish you and your family the happiest of holidays.
With Kirk Douglas, here is Keith on the toll-free in Shawnee, Kansas. Hi, Keith. Welcome to CBS Late Night.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome, sir.
I'd like to ask Mr. Douglas about his experiences working with John Wayne and what he thought of him professionally and personally.
John Wayne was a wonderful guy. You know, most people call him Duke.
Duke.
I said, I always called him John. Because I said, Duke, why not King?
King.
He was a wonderful guy. I loved him. We all always fought because we are politically on opposite ends. But he was wonderful. I tell you, once I did a picture, Lust for Life, and that we had a private showing in someone's house. And after showing, I saw John Wayne sort of grumbling. What happened? He was so mad at me for doing that picture. How could you do playing a queer?
Oh, Vincent van Gogh, wasn't it?
Yes,
yeah,
Vincent van Gogh. I said, what do you mean? He said, we are macho guys. You can't be playing that weakling. I said, Don, we are actors. It's only make-believe. I said, you're not really not John Wayne, you know. He looked at me. But I loved working with him. He was a wonderful guy.
Could actors such as yourself and Wayne, he very conservative to the right, you a more liberal man, yes. Could you get past political differences in your friendships?
Of course.
Yeah.
Well,
you know, I know people who are dyed-in-the-wool Democrats who thought Ronald Reagan was a great guy, or is a great guy. You know, even though he's a Republican to the right,
well, of course.
They thought he was a terrific guy, or is a terrific guy.
One thing has nothing to do with the other. We are in a free society, and we have the right to think and express what we think. But Wayne, Duke, Don Wayne, have wonderful memories of him.
Thanks for calling, Keith, and I hope that we've answered your question.
Thank you, Mr. Douglas, and thank you, Tom.
Okay,
thank
Keith,
you.
Thanks for calling and thanks for watching.
All right, bye-bye.
Let me ask you here, when you talk about politics and people having the right in this country to think what they want to think, do what they want to do, there are a lot of young people like Keith who watch this program who have no idea what the blacklist was. But you do, you and others, but you broke it when you put Dalton Trumbo's name instead of the name Richard Rich on the screen for the credits of Spartacus.
Well, I was very proud of that. Not at the time, but in retrospect, because when I did it, I just was so angry. It was such hypocrisy. You know, people were using the blacklisted writers, but I had always you have a different name. When Donald Trumbo started writing Spartacus, his name was Sam Jackson. And when we discussed who will put on the screen, I said, what the hell with it? I'm going to put Donald Trumbo. Well, they said, lots of people complained, a few letters, but after that, it broke the blacklist because I thought that was a crime.
Terrible time in America.
Terrible time.
And for the young folks who are watching, there was a time when maybe some well-intentioned people were very concerned about the threat of communism internally.
That's right.
And a lot of people in Hollywood and the arts were branded as commies. They were blacklisted. They weren't allowed to act, to sing, to write, to perform. And it took the efforts of Mr. Douglas and others to break that blacklist and get these people's names restored to honor and to respect.
You know, he once said to me after I used his name, Doctor said, thank Kirk for giving me back my name. Why? That almost made me cry. You see, think that he was working so many years but couldn't use his name.
Couldn't use his name because it had been almost destroyed.
That's right.
Let me ask you here, didn't Hedda Hopper, the columnist who was very conservative, didn't she once call you a commie in one of her columns?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Kirk Douglas, yes. The old commie.
She attacked me when I used Dalton Trumbo's name. She attacked me in her column, so what?
Yeah, so what?
It's a free country.
Yeah. We are with Kirk Douglas tonight. His book is called Climbing the Mountain. The children's novel is called The Broken Mirror, and we'll continue after this short break.
And now, a man of great vision, Quincy Magoo.
He's the richest man in America with the world's poorest vision. This Christmas, he's out to catch some jewel thieves by land, by sea.
I've got a strike!
By accident.
I want you to put some water on the boil and lift both legs high into the air.
Leslie Nielsen, Disney's Mr. Magoo, rated PG, starts Christmas Day.
You wouldn't expect the Diamond Store to have $99 gifts, but we do. $99 gifts that look like $1 million. And with a purchase of $99 or more, you can get these classic diamond earrings for just $29 at sales.
These guys are back, which means there's no better time to get a new Oldsmobile than right now during the year-end bonus buys. Lease a Bravada for $359 a month and head into winter comfortably and safely with the exclusive Smart Track all-wheel drive system that automatically adjusts to changing road conditions. Or warm up to the Silhouette minivan with 2.9% financing. So hurry into your local Oldsmobile dealer, save on a new Oldsmobile, and forget all about old man winter.
If you thought all migraine treatments had to make you groggy, or that no migraine treatment could let you stay alert and active, breakthrough advances may shatter your thinking. If you call 1-800-764-8338, Glaxo Welcome will send you free an informative brochure and diary to help your doctor provide you with a better treatment. So call 1-800-764-8338. Discover breakthrough migraine relief.
CBS welcomes you home for the holidays with a heartwarming Christmas classic.
Do you believe in angels?
A miracle brings joy to a struggling family.
Every night, an angel is beckoning to me.
Richard Thomas, Maureen O'Hara, and Annette O'Toole.
I don't want to postpone my family anymore.
From the #1 bestseller, The Christmas Box, CBS Christmas Night.
What is the world but the people? CBS Eye on People, a network for us all. Available on cable and satellite.
I'm not an actor. I'm Police Chief John Marriott of Pennsylvania. I'm here today to introduce the Club LX, the newest, strongest, most effective anti-theft device available. The new Club LX locks itself, and when it's on your steering wheel, it's guarding your car from theft. Its new solid steel hooks makes its construction the best there is. The high visibility of the Club has always sent thieves looking for an easier target. The new Club LX takes visibility a step further by featuring a special glow-in-the-dark band that lets thieves know that, day or night, your car is protected. Plus, the Club LX is guaranteed for up to $1,000. To get the best anti-theft protection available today, you need to protect your car with the Club LX. Look for the famous Club name on the handle. The Club. It works. Get yours today and protect your car tonight.
Always on the run, but for the wrong reasons? You just can't seem to wake up on time. Well, there's a solution to your dilemma, and it's called 540-TIME, New York's best wake-up service. Dial 540-8463 now and receive your own hotel-style wake-up call. For only $1.75 plus possible toll, you'll have the advantage of a reliable computerized wake-up service at your fingertips. Anytime, all the time. Be on time with 540-TIME.
With Kirk Douglas, here is Jean, I believe, on the toll-free. Is Jean correct? In Mahwah, New Jersey. Hello.
No, how about Joan?
Joan, I'm sorry. I can't see the letters up there. Forgive me, Joan.
Love your show.
Thank you.
Comment first.
Okay.
For Kirk Douglas, and then a question.
Okay, Joan.
Comment is this, Kirk Douglas. I live at the opposite end of the country from you, and I understand you loud and clear. You're coming
thank
through.
you. Thank you.
My question is, will you ever make a movie with the boy?
Who?
With the boys.
Oh.
No, the boys. Michael.
Yes. You know, Michael and I are discussing a movie to make. I hope we will make it next year. We were working on it before I had my stroke. And then Michael said, well, Dad, you just go to speech therapy,
right,
and then we will do the pictures. So I said, Michael, why don't you go to my speech therapist? And when you talk like the way I talk, we'll do the movie. But Joan, to answer your question, yes, I hope we will do the picture together next year.
Good. You have our encouragement.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Thank you very
Okay,
much.
Joan.
Good night.
Joan, thanks for calling, and good night, young lady.
Good night.
All right, bye now. Let me ask you about another one of your comrades through the years. You made Gunfight at the OK Corral with Burt Lancaster.
Another wonderful guy. We made about 7 pictures together. We did 3 song and dance routines, and we had a lot of fun. I loved him. And we used to joke about, well, who would say the eulogy for the other?
All right.
And I said, don't worry, Bert. If I say the eulogy, I would lie like hell, and I would, you would be fine. We would joke, and you know, Boyd and Kirk, I was in Brooklyn when the Dodgers were still in
Ebbets
Brooklyn.
Field, surely.
That's right, and I was walking in, and the Brooklyn guy yelled out, "Hey, Kirk, how's Boyd?" So from then I always called him Boyd. He calls me Kirk.
What was the scene that you and he played in the gunfight at the OK Corral? And I read somewhere you had to do it over and over again because you kept breaking each other up.
Yes. Well, you know, we had a scene. There was a bar room, about 30 guys, and they were all against Bert. And so then I came in, and I grabbed a gun from someone, talked to him, and we subdued the whole saloon. And we saw it was so funny and ridiculous that we always broke up. We couldn't finish the scene. We had to do it the next day.
In your first book, and I think we talked after Ragman's Son came out about 4 years ago.
Yes.
You were tough on your dad. You critical of your dad.
Yes.
Have you made peace with your dad, with the Ragman?
Yes, of course, of course. In my first book, see, my father hurt me because I wanted to be close to him. And I have 6 sisters, you know, and my mother, 7 women. And my father was always away. You know, he was a ragman, he was a night, he was in the saloon. And I always want to be close to him.
Closer to your pop, yeah.
Yes. But later on, after I finished my first book, The Ragman's Son, I realized I understood my father more. And I was really sorry that I was so angry against him.
So you made peace with the Ragman.
Absolutely.
And your mom, you put her name up in lights one night, I read.
Yes. Yes, she would always say, oh, my son, my wonders, his name is in lights. America is such a wonderful land. And I said, Ma, America is so wonderful, I will put your name in lights. She laughed. And about 2 years later, I took her in Times Square. My mother's name was Bryna. And that's the name I gave my production company.
B-R-Y-N-A?
B-R-Y-N-A. Yeah. Don't you speak English? Did you understand what I said?
Yeah, I did, but I called Joan Jean, so I wanted to be sure, okay?
So we were in a big limousine, and with my mother, and I rode her in Times Square, and I said, see, there was a big sign, a block long, in the letter that I taught her how to write. It said, Bryna presents Spartacus. And my mother said, America is such a wonderful land. I put her name in lights.
I sure do thank you for your time tonight, Mr. Douglas. It's a joy to see you again, and bravo for all that you've done for all of us through the years.
Tom, thank you. I like talking to you because you understand what I'm saying.
Well, let me check. Transcontinental.
Transcontinental. You said it very good.
So did you, my friend. Kirk Douglas is the guest. Check out Climbing the Mountain, and for the kids, The Broken Mirror. Back with Harlan Ellison after this break.
Hot Pockets' crispy oven-baked taste is turned into a microwave pizza snack. Introducing Hot Pockets Pizza Minis.
It's a crispy, crusty, tender, flaky.
Minis.
Microwavy, crispy, flaky.
Mini. Pizza Minis are the first pizza snack with an oven-baked taste right from the microwave. Just like Hot Pockets.
It's a crispy, crusty, tender, flaky.
Mini.
Pizza, cheesy, pizza, saucy.
Mini. New Hot Pockets Pizza Minis. The microwave snack with the oven-baked taste.
It's a crispy, crusty, tender, flaky.
Mini.
Before I quit smoking, I asked my doctor, is Nicorette gum safe? And he said, to quit smoking? Of course Nicorette gum is safe. Smoking is not. People smoke to get nicotine, and they get carbon monoxide and tars, which are deadly. Smoking is the danger. Nicorette can be a big part of the solution. Nicorette lets you use nicotine when you need it to help you overcome your cravings. Don't hesitate for a second.
Nicorette gum helps you fight your cravings, your habit, your way. You can do it. Nicorette can help.
It's that time of year for some holiday cheer.
Dave, that ain't eggnog.
Happy holidays from The Late Show.
It's the most entertaining event of the year when America honors its performing artists, including Charlton Heston, Lauren Bacall, and the legendary Bob Dylan. Bruce Springsteen highlights television's most spectacular night. Walter Cronkite hosts the 20th anniversary of the Kennedy Center Honors. CBS Friday.
If I could, I'd protect the shining smile that's in your eyes.
Taking care of your family isn't easy. So when it comes to teeth, here's real power to help keep them clean and healthy. New Crest Multicare. Its foam reaches tiny crevices, helping to protect against cavities and visible tartar. It even kills bacteria to help leave teeth feeling clean and breath refreshed. Help keep smiles healthy with New Crest Multicare.
Yes, I would if I could.
In the spirit of the season, heartwarming stories from Gayle King.
He looked up at me and said, I guess I'm not going to make it for dinner.
A near-fatal accident.
When I was in the hospital, Laura was there.
A life-threatening disease.
Her body had changed a little bit on the outside. It was the same person on the inside.
Tragedy could have torn them apart. Love pulled them even closer.
I don't care if you're in a wheelchair or what, we're getting married.
Create your own everlasting love. Don't miss the next Gayle King Show.
This morning at 9:30 here on CBS 2.
With 70 books to his credit, Harlan Ellison is among the most prolific writers of our time. His newest book is called Slippage. It has gotten great reviews in all the papers. It's a pleasure to have Harlan back in the house here at CBS tonight. Now, I saw you on local television, Channel 28, PBS here last night on a midnight replay. And man, you were giving this lady hell about something. What were you angry about last night?
I wasn't angry at her. I was angry about, I've been doing the promotion for the book.
The book tour. And I know how much you love the tour.
Well, one of the things that people